Okay guys, so welcome to the video. It's Tinfoil here. We're counting down the top 5 upcoming PlayStation video games. I don't know why I said video. Just games, right, really, but yep. These will be, in my opinion, I don't know if they'll agree with most because I've got a lot of indie titles on there that I think will just make my YouTube better and be a lot more fun. And they're not, some of these, not all of them, but some are not exactly brand new. Some of them are brand new and haven't been released yet, but some are on PC and being ported over to the PS4. So in the background we'll have some Payday 2 on the PS4. I haven't got a lot of this on my channel, so I thought I'd do some good gameplay of it while in the background of this video. So this is Payday 2, me speedrunning 3 missions. Quite 2 are easy. I did 2 mall crashes on normal difficulty, then 1's 4 stores on overkill, so that was very hard, but I still completed it quite easy. So using a selection of weapons, right? So let's get into the number 5 spot, and it should be on the screen now. No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry I can't have any gameplay for any of these games or trailers or anything. It'll just be the Payday in the background. But if you think any of these sound interesting and you want to look them up, you might already know a bit about, just search them up. There probably should be some online, but No Man's Land, what the fuck? No Man's Sky at number 5 is coming on Xbox One and PC as well, but I'm not an Xbox One user. I don't like Xbox One, but right. This game, you kind of fly around in a spaceship. There's over a quadruple trillion or something, whatever the developers said. Different endless like planets. They just respawn, like generated randomly, and you can like build an army on one. And like you could go to one planet, you can be a hero. You go to one planet, they'll all think you're a villain and try and kill you, but you can just travel around. And it is an online game, and it sounds really good, and it has been in the works for a very long time, I think. And it's still not out yet. I think it's been put back quite a few times, but you can imagine a game like that with all those possibilities will be hard to develop. But yeah, so it just sounds really good. So I don't know a lot about this game, but I just think it is an indie game, and it will be costing around about $60, and I think that'll be 40 UK pounds and 100 Australian dollars. So that will be quite a lot for an indie game, but trust me, it will be more than just an indie game. Even though that's what it is, it looks like you can have endless fun. You don't look like you'll get very bored on it. It just looks amazing. So now we jump into our number 4 spot, which is our PC port for. It should be free on the PlayStation Store because it was free on PC. And it's APB Realoded. It's kind of like an online, I think you can, I don't know how many exactly, but I think you can get quite a number of players online on this game. I'm not sure exactly, but it's kind of like a GTA style, cops and robbers kind of. It's in third person. You can like get in cars. I think you can rob places. There is some good gameplays out there, and I think you can buy stuff in game. So yeah, well, you could on the PC, but I'm not sure whether we will on the PS4, and I'm not sure how good the PS4 version will be because like limitations. But I think because this game isn't such a well-known game, but it is actually a really good game. So yeah, it will probably run quite well on the PS4. I'm assuming. I don't think it'll need too much requirements, but yeah, there will be some gameplay out on YouTube all over the place if you just search it up. Just search up APB Realoded PC gameplay. You can find some there. I'm sorry I don't have any, but I haven't tried it out yet because my PC isn't like, I ain't got gaming PC yet. I've just got my laptop for editing. So hopefully when I get mine soon, I probably won't need to play it on the PC, because I prefer playing consoles. I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but I do prefer playing on consoles than on the PC. So yeah, so this game just looks amazing. You can get guns and everything. So one team are police, so one team will be the criminals, and you just gotta kill. And I can imagine if it's free on PlayStation, usually on a lot of games that are free on PlayStation, like PlanetSide 2 and what's the other ones? Blacklight Retribution. Even you don't need PlayStation Plus to go online on the free games, so hopefully for you people that want to play with your friends but don't have PlayStation Plus yet, you can just jump into a party with them, go on APB Reloaded, have endless amount of hours of fun, because that's what I'm assuming I will on this game. So yeah, it looks like a really fun game, so hopefully you shouldn't need PlayStation Plus, so in case yours has run out and then you're like, oh, I don't know whether to get it back, at least you've still got that game there that you can carry on playing with your mates. So yeah, that's APB Reloaded. Search up some gameplay on that. It's a really good game, and we are about to jump into, oh, one sec, I thought I had something else I could say about APB. I must have forgot what was I gonna say. Oh, I just missed a mask on Payday watching over the gameplay. I always get with the mods. Awful, right? But yeah, number 3 is Ark Survival Evolved, which was on the PC. It was on the PC as like a beta game. Like, no, what's it called? What's that thing on Steam? Early access, like DayZ and a lot of other open world survival games like that. But it was supposed to come on console as a full like disc buyable game, and Xbox One and PS4 have said that, well, Xbox One have delivered, but even though I hate Xbox Ones, have said that they will do early access. PlayStation, they haven't released anything yet, but Ark has been released on the Xbox One, and it runs okay, but I think it'll need some more improvements to run a bit better on the console. But what this game is, it's kind of like you make a character, you're stranded on an island. It's kind of like with Minecraft with normal graphics and dinosaurs, really, but like you got to survive, build up like a place where you can live, get food, kill things, and you can go on PvP online or PvA online, and you could do PvP and PvE on a server, I think, on the Xbox One version. I'm not too sure about the PC version. I'm sure that I'll have a lot more modes, but you can tame dinosaurs, you can like get flying dinosaurs, what are they called? The pterodactyl, I think they're called. That you can, if you tame them, you can sit on them and can go flying about. But yeah, again, there will be a lot of gameplay out there on that game, so I keep on forgetting what I'm about to say. Oh yeah, I just want to make a quick announcement before we carry on with the video. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded for a while. I did a stream, but only a 10-minute one. I just wanted to do a bit of gameplay on YouTube before, so that was just short. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded for a while, and I had the games, and I was starting to bring content out because I got 3 new games I had on my PS4, which I've mostly recorded on. I had Payday 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and Rainbow Six, which were like my favourite games at the time, but Battlefront, Star Wars one, and Rainbow Six, I don't have them anymore, but I may be getting them back to do more content on that. So that kind of annoyed me when I had to give them back, like, so it set me back a bit on YouTube. I didn't want to give up, but I thought I was going to, like, I got a bit bored of the games that I had. I thought I need some more to do stuff on, but I thought now if I can get some new games, I might be getting Battlefield 4, but with all the DLC, because if you didn't know, that's on sale on the PS4 store. The deluxe edition with all the DLC is 15 quid instead of about 60 odd. So yeah, I will be carrying on with YouTube and doing a lot more videos, and I'm sorry for spoiling the middle of, well, being in the middle of ARC talking about that, but let's get on with the video. There's more about ARC. There is tournaments that are going on. I'm not sure what they were called, but so I didn't think they were. I only found out today though that it was competitive. But the Xbox One version, I was watching a video of it today. It looked like it had quite a bit of limitations compared to the PC version, but I think when it is a full released game, aside from the fact that, you know, PC have mods and all that, aside from that fact, this should be pretty much the same game, just PC may run it better depending on the PC you have. But yeah, I remember when the game first came out a couple of months back, I think in 2015, a few months back from them as well, there was quite a few people on Twitch. I mean, a lot of people on Twitch were playing this game, like Go Glove, and loads of people play it, and like, yeah, it was just going mad hype. But I think there's not been many updates to it. There's not been a lot about it for a while, so I don't know. But I think it's gonna start getting more popular again when the likes of the PS4 and the Xbox One, their betas are finished and it's a full game, and like it's finished on the PC and it's not in beta or alpha or anything. It's like a full game that you can play, and it's not just like laggy or anything. And hopefully, I'm imagining, I know this isn't anything to do with the PS4, but the PC version will have some cool mods, and especially some cool dinosaur mods. Maybe even, this is my idea for it, I imagine a dragon mod. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know, that just sounds like a really good game. And we're into our top 2. So right, the number 2 spot goes to, I'm not sure if you could guess, but I don't think this will spoil number 1. I don't know whether you'd get it, but from number 1, if you know me, you'll know how excited I've been for this game to come on, the number 1 game to come on PS4. But here we go into number 2, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. That it's like an open world, it's third person. I don't know if you can go into first person, but it's like a Tom Clancy game. It's Ghost Recon. It's like The Division, but better online. I think 100 times. It should be not 100 times, but I think it'll be a lot better than The Division. But it will be similar in like the gameplay, the build, the engine, but we'll have to wait till it comes out to compare it to Division. But I'm not that keen on Division. You saw one of my streams, the other one crashed and failed, but on the Division I didn't really enjoy that. But I think for this open world Tom Clancy Ghost Recon game, which aren't usually open world, I think, yeah, I'm really going to enjoy it. It looks like a pretty good game. So I can't remember what it got revealed at. I really can't remember now, but I'm being dead careful with the sword on that game. If you remember. Right, if I cancel the video, I keep on getting distracted with it. It's really bad. Right, oh god, I'm getting distracted so bad. I need to stop. Yeah, I don't know whether it was E3 or something it got revealed at, and there was some gameplay of some white lab, drug lab, something, heist, or like where there's like a gang of people, I think about 4 or something online, co-op I think it was. There were some people in like a truck, like you know when them army truck, not army, it's hard to say where it's like it's hard to say, and then there was someone following another team, like a, I forgot what I was going to say, my recording stopped, sorry, but it was on like a pit bike, dirt bike thing, so then, yeah, and then they had to like use snipers and get in, but it just looks like an amazing game, as well as I've said it in most of the things, literally. Well no, I'm going to say this for the last time, on all of these things, there should be gameplay online if you want to search it up, but yeah, there should be gameplay online. But yeah, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, it should be out for 2016, it could be out in 2017, but I am not quite sure. Hopefully it will be out in 2016 around, you know, I think it's called the fall, when one of the DLCs, I think the Death Star's going to come out for a thingy, but so I can get it for Christmas. But yeah, going into our number 1 spot, it should already be on the screen, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you know me, you'll know how excited and how much I love this game, and I can't wait for it to come on console. H1Z1 and Daisy Standalone, but I think it's in some, right, one sec, I need to say something first as well. I don't think these games will run very well on the PS4, but I don't know, I might have to see, I know it sounds stupid, but if you could get, I wonder if any, you know, if you could take a PS4 apart, upgrade some of the parts like the graphics card just to make it run better, but yeah, yeah, but I don't know if it'll run how well, but hopefully it'll handle it fine. There probably won't be as many people on servers as there is on the PC, and so yeah, H1Z1 is now been put into 2 games. There's H1Z1 Just Survive, which is more the Daisy, where you just gotta survive, build base, fight against zombies, fight against other people. And there's another one, H1Z1 King of the Kill, which is the most famous mode on H1Z1. It's Battle Royale, like on Arma 3, and I'm not sure if it's on Arma 2, but like you jump out of a plane, everyone spawns at different places, but you're wearing a parachute, then you land. I think I'm not sure about this, but I think there should be zombies while you're playing Battle Royale. Well, it is H1Z1, so I think there probably is. But yeah, so when you go in, like, you gotta find weapons, and then you got when everyone's killed, it's like a fight to the death, really, and it's kind of like the Hunger Games ish. So then there's like a gas that draws everyone into the middle when the game's nearing an end, and this game is very popular there. But then, so when it's like nearing an end, you've got oh god, what am I gonna say? I keep on forgetting. Yeah, you've got the gas will draw you all into the middle, and then you got basically be the last man surviving. And yeah, it's very popular. We'll get onto Daisy in a minute, but H1Z1, yeah, there is gameplay of it everywhere. It is a very popular game. A lot of people do prefer it over Daisy, even though some people could call it a Daisy rip-off, but some people think it runs better than Daisy. It is better than Daisy, but I don't know. But moving on to Daisy Standalone, which is just, I don't have much to say about this. It's just very similar to the Just Survive mode of H1Z1, but you don't really build bases, and yeah, it bugs and glitches, but it's just an amazing game. Everyone loves it. It's Daisy Standalone. It was originally an Arma 2 mod, but then got put into a standalone game, and it's just amazing. And like there's a lot of famous YouTubers like Syndicate Project, Gold Glove, everyone, they just all do videos on it. It's one of the, it should be one of the highest things on Twitch. I don't know if it is anymore, but it is such an amazing game. It is like H1Z1 in a lot of ways with the zombies and that, but some people say it's funner, you do more things, but I don't know, it's hard to say. They're just both really good games. If I had to pick one out of them, like, it'll probably be, I don't know, because Daisy is the more popular, to be honest, and it probably is the more better for survival. But H1Z1 does have both the modes, because it has the Battle Royale as well, which is very fun. So I'd probably say by very slightly H1Z1 I would prefer if I could only pick one to come on the console. But I really hope that both of them come, and when they do, I'll be doing so much gameplay. I'll be getting both of them hopefully on the day they come out. They are two amazing games. And this gameplay in the background has only got 2 minutes left, so I'll just let you guys enjoy it in the background. I'll just say subscribe, comment, check out my other videos, like the video, and see you in a bit.